Well, that tweet, which was unusually stern in its warning, even coming from this president, was the first thing that reporters wanted to hear about because it came late last night at 11:24 p.m. Sarah Sanders took a dig at the media when they asked her if the president wants war with Iran, and when asked if he consulted with his national security team before delivering that tweet, and asked if the Iran tweet was meant to divert from all the attention on Russian meddling. Here's what she had to say.
No, I think the president has the ability, unlike a lot of those in the media, to actually focus on more than one issue at a time. And certainly we know that the media is obsessed with speaking about all Russia all the time, but the president's focused on a lot of things that are taking place across the globe, and Iran is one of them.
Moments earlier on Fox and Friends, Sarah Sanders said that the president believes when it comes to Iran, all options remain on the table.
As you know, we're never going to broadcast what actions the president may or may not take or what specific actions is going to prompt him to take things a step further. But you can be rest assured he takes this process extremely seriously. He's monitoring and watching the actions of Iran. And if needed, he will take what steps are necessary to protect people in this country and certainly to protect the world from nuclear proliferation.
As we all know, Iran is the world's largest state sponsor of terrorism. Its hands or its proxies are playing key roles in many of the Middle East trouble spots, from support of Syrian dictator Assad, also in Iraq. It's playing a role with Hezbollah in Lebanon, in Yemen, in support of the Palestinian Authority, even in Venezuela, a major player in the cocaine trade emanating from Central America. Iran is also an ally of President Putin, so questions about whether the tweet was intended to divert attention away from Russian meddling seems to be misplaced. All that said, the president remains under fire, even from some in his own party, for Helsinki and the aftermath of Helsinki. Here's Senator Lindsey Graham on Face the Nation yesterday.
He's changed his mind 4 times this week. I'm glad that he's willing to walk things back and say he misspoke if it makes us stronger. I'd given anything if President Obama would have changed his mind when it came to withdrawing troops. He was told if you do this, it'll be a disaster. He did it anyway. President Trump at least is willing to change. But what I think he needs to do is lead this nation to make sure that the 2018 election is protected.
That said, Helsinki seems not to have damaged the president's popularity. In a new NBC Wall Street Journal poll, it rose to 45%, 1% up from June, the highest it's been.